Security was very strong today. They had the state troopers with all their gear and everything right next to it. They have people on the buildings watching. Terrorism is a horrible thing, but we have to just live our lives the way we live our lives. We got to go on with our lives.
That way. I need y'all to move that way a little bit.
Coach has done a great job. The players are great. Only disappointing thing is Will Greer's situation.
What did you anticipate for the team after that action?
Trayon Harris is a great quarterback. They right from the beginning they were 1-2. So I got to feel like he's going to take us all the way through. Different quarterback, but a great quarterback. A lot of times diversity makes a team stronger. It's the one thing this team has is tremendous pull for each other. One guy goes out, another team comes back. So maybe it did make us stronger.
Hi, I'm Pamela Coons. Welcome to Week 12 of college football. We are here at the Swamp, and these Gator fans are getting ready for a noon kickoff as the Gators take on Florida Atlantic. These Gator fans are very excited about this year. Let me tell you, this team is 9-1, looking very promising. They are heading to Atlanta, of course, but before they get to Atlanta, they have some business to take care of today with Florida Atlantic, and these fans nor the Gators on the field are taking this game for granted.
I hope they win this game today. They've been playing really hard, and they're just my favorite college football team, and they're really good. I hope they win today.
Oh, it's been a great season. Don't you think so?
It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
Last year just about wiped me out, so it's really been delightful.
It's really good.
So we drove down from Marietta, Georgia, and so we're here for the game. Watch the Gators beat FAU.
Well, Florida gonna win as always.
That's what he believes, but FAU is having a bad season, but we have some stars on our team. Crayval LeBlanc, O.C. Rose, and we have just great defensive backs, and I believe that we can pull it off.
I don't think so.
I wanted to show my Gator pride, and it's very important because I live in Tallahassee. I'm the president of the Rotary Club up there, and I wear this, and we actually meet at the FSU Alumni Center, so all the Seminoles just cringe whenever I wear this. But we have a lot of good Gators there too, and I'm very proud to wear it and showcase all the great things that are part of the Gator Nation.
It's your lucky day. You can have them. You're going to be sitting beside us.
More people there.
Oh, okay. Go Gators.
Oh, it's very exciting. I've never been here before. We came all the way from North Carolina to come watch a game, so.
Is that right?
All three of us right here.
What are you anticipating from this game?
A lot of scoring for the Gators, and I hope to see them coming right here a whole lot.
I am surprised that we haven't scored so far, but I think we're going to be all right.
Harris pass is intended for number 83, David McGee. A 23-yard field goal catch.
A field goal, deja vu, 32-yard field goal from the center of the field. Chip shot off the left upright. Very disappointing for Austin Harden, who was a big hero here 2 weeks ago, but today couldn't get the chip shot field goal on the short field.
If we're going to do anything and reach our goals for the balance of the year, we got to do a better job in the kicking game.
Yeah, we got to get more consistent in order to sustain the drive. That's our problem right now. Sustain the running game and then maybe add a pass to it, and I think we'll be able to go ahead and score this half, hopefully. But I'm glad their kicker sucks, because right now we need all the help we can get.
It's got to be disappointing. You're here the week before the FSU game, the biggest game of the year, and you're in a dogfight with an FAU team that's 2-8. So I'd say it's very disappointing at this point. But hey, we got a second half, and that's what you got to look forward to.
It's sad. I think it should be going better. I'm kind of disappointed. We were projected to win over these guys, and we should be winning. But I'm a Gator to the end, so we'll be here watching them and hoping for the best.
Yes, I am surprised at the score, but I think that sometime when a team feels like that perhaps they've gotten the game won already, they don't go after it quite as hard. Maybe their heart's not in it as much, but I feel like after this halftime, the coach will give them a good talking to, and I think they'll come out with a little more lively than they were in the first half.
Coaches need to get the players' attention in the locker room on offense. Somebody needs to start blocking. Treon has no time to throw the ball. Nobody's opening any holes for Kelvin Taylor to run in. The offensive line, the worst performance of the year.
Try the other quarterback just to see if we can get something going on offense, That'd be nice.
Gators first down at the 47-yard line.
So it looks like we're making sure his knee wasn't down before this ball crossed the line. Looked like he bounced in, but we'll see here. They haven't shown a replay yet. Yeah, see, they're ruling him down on the field here, so we're going to come back on the 2-yard line and try again. We just got that touchdown. See if we can kick this extra point here. Austin Harden's missed a field goal earlier. See if he's still shaky. And kicks up, and it's good.
Disappointed there. The defense gave up that score after we went up by 14-0. They came right down the field, marched in you and scored and got the game back to 7 points.
You got the number 5 total defense in the country, and you can't shut these guys down 2-8. It's going to be ugly next week. As 31-point favorites, I would have never imagined this at all. You know, FAU's 2-8. You know, I'm glad they're a state school in the state of Florida, but I never, ever would have imagined this, ever.
8 of 1, and good for a Gators first down.
I'm here at the game with my son John, who's in graduate school. This is only the second time I've ever been on the student side. The last time was in 1969. So I'm having a lot of fun. It's a terrible game. I'm feeling a little let down. At the end of regulation here, the game is scored tied 14-14 going into overtime. Each team gets equal possession starting on the opponent's 25-yard line. They're at midfield. The captains are midfield now for the coin toss. Whoever wins the toss, you want to decline and go on defense first. So your offense knows whether they need to score a field goal or a touchdown. Florida Atlantic has won the toss. Looks like they're going to go on defense, and we're going to decide what end of the field we're going to play on.
Can you believe overtime with Florida?
So we're going to be playing into the south end zone. Overtime with Florida Atlantic, a 31-point underdog. Gators got to step it up here and snatch victory from defeat with this overtime. heart-stopping victory here in overtime by the Florida Gators by a score of 20-14. These guys have no quit in them. They keep playing. Came back in that overtime and pulled the win out, and they are now sitting at 10 wins and 1 loss. Going into the big in-state rival game next week with Florida State here in the Swamp.
It's scary. I didn't expect it, but we won.
They had first and goal on the 9, 4 plays. The last play looked like it was going to be a score, and just at the last minute, defensive back leaps up in one hand and knocks down the pass for the game-ending play. 20-14, Florida Gators over the Florida Atlantic Owls.
I thought it was a great game. It was very stressful. I think we should have won a lot better, but a win's a win.
We kind of expected it to be kind of like maybe a blowout. There were some intense moments, so it was kind of like, oh my God, it's like a cardiac experience.
I don't think that it really was a representation of how we normally play, so I think it'll still be a good game next week.
Wow, what a game. The rain, overtime, but these fans hung in here. Florida Gators were able to pull it off after all. They were a big favorite, which is why so many of these fans were so disappointed in the performance. And I know what everybody's going to say. We won, but it was ugly. But let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see pretty in Atlantic City, they're going to have something called the Miss America pageant. In football, you just need 1 point more than the other team, and they certainly got it. Well, the Gators will be back here next week in the Swamp to take on FSU. Whew. We will be here. Thank you for joining us for Gators in the Stands. I'm Pamela Coons. We will see you next week right here in the Swamp. Go Gators.